Hello guys! Good morning dyan sa inyong lahat. Welcome back to my channel. It's Jane again, Simple Life here in Canada, BC. And at this time here in BC, it's just uh, 5 o'clock. Yeah, almost 5 o'clock in the morning. So I wake up so early, like 4:15, just to prepare the coffee and some baon of my husband kasi ang pasok niya is uh, 5. So, umaalis siya dito sa bahay like 10 minutes before 5 or quarter to 5. Kasi nagwo-work siya, malapit lang naman dito. So, it's just like 3 minutes drive or 5. Yun lang yung working place niya. Kaya, but I still have to be up earlier kasi nga, I have to put a coffee for him and then his baon. And then, in case hindi siya magising ng 4:30, kailangan ko siyang gisingin. Kasi pag ano yun, hindi yun nagigising ng 1 alarm lang. Kailangan 2 to 3 alarms bago siya magising. So, I'm having my cup of tea at this time. And then, maya-maya matutulog ulit ako. So, hindi ako nakakatulog agad. Just have to wait for like an hour bago ako makatulog ulit. So, yeah. I will talk to you about our life here in BC. So, in this video, I'm gonna be talking to you kung uh, anong buhay namin dito sa BC. So, um, uh, mag 3 years na kami dito ng anak ko. So, we arrived here last May 2017. Si asawa ang nauna dito. So, he got a job in shoe shop that was like 4 hours away from here, 3.5, something like that. So, dun siya nakakita ng job sa Blind Bee Village Grocer. Thanks to that place, kasi sila yung nagdala sa amin dito. Na because of them, hindi kami makapunta dito. So, but may asawa only find a job in the job site, Indeed.com. And then he applied there. So, nakakuha siya ng work permit doon. And luckily, dahil he is a skilled, he's a butcher. So, he is a skilled man. After, like, June siya nakarating dito after 2016. After, like, 4 months, November, he got his open work permit. So, at that time, nung nakuha niya yung open work permit, na-apply niya agad yung permanent residence niya, namin, tatlo. So, nakasunod kami dito ni CJ ng May 2017. So, he was here June 2016. So, it was just so fast. Maraming hindi naniniwala na makakasunod kami agad, but it did. Kasi nga, because of his skills, mataas yung points niya sa pag-apply niya ng PR, permanent resident. So, pagpunta ko dito guys, kasama ang anak ko, we really don't have a problem. Napaka smooth sailing kasi ng mga pag-process ng mga documents. Ang mahirap lang yung pag back and forth ng courier na DHL kasi it's painful, mahal yung bayad, but it's worth it kasi me and my son, hindi na kami dumaan sa Canadian Embassy. So, ang ginawa is, padala na lang dito sa Canada yung mga documents na passports and pictures or any documents na kailangan ng consultant. Tapos, sa amin ng dalawang anak ko, pati sa kanya. And then, nung bumalik sa amin sa Pilipinas, yung documents namin, may stamp na may visa na kami doon. So, we just buy a ticket and then come. Kaya kami nakasunod ng May. Actually, yung visa namin lumabas ng January or, early February or January, I think. Lumabas yung visa namin. I think February. Na pwede na kami sumunod, pero tinapos ko muna yung school ng anak ko kasi sayang naman, di ba? So, dumating siya dito, grade 5 na siya, coming grade 5, kasi he finished his grade 4, but now he's already grade 8. So, yun, because of my husband, nakasunod kami, and then, nakapunta kami dito ng May, and I don't have a problem yung transition ni CJ from Philippines to here sa school kasi my son is very confident. So, wala akong problema. Hinatid ko lang siya dun sa school ng one day, one time, and then he's very much fine. So yeah, and then ako naman, nung dumating ako, I got a job so fast kasi my job is in line with a hotel and restaurant. I've been in that industry for quite a while. So, and by the way, kung narinig niyo ako sa iba kong videos, nabanggit ko na me and my husband is working in the ship before. So, si husband, he is the chief butcher and me, I'm working in the beverage department. I'm a wine attendant. So, kung familiar kayo sa Holland America Lines, shout out sa mga kasama ko dyan na taga Holland America Lines. Sad to say na maraming naapektuhan sa sistema ngayon na nangyayari sa mundo dahil maraming ship ang nag-stop sailing. So, in my case, I've been thankful na nandito na ako. I don't experience those kind of hardships. But, yep, laban lang mga kapatid. Kaya natin to. The world will heal and everybody will be back to normal. To God, laban lang. And let's just keep hoping and praying for the best. So yeah, si husband is chief butcher on board and I am the wine steward. Nagkita kami doon sa barko and then we built a family and then ayun nga hanggang one one contract, hindi ako sumakay, nagstay sa bahay. Actually, no, I had a business, motorcycle parts. And then, si asawa ang sumumpa. And then, I tried to find a job sa online kung para makapag-land base kami, kasama kami ng anak ko. So, ayun, nakita nga naman ng job dito sa Canada, BC. But, doon sa shoe shop na pinuntahan namin, na landingan namin, I work in a golf course. I worked there for like a year and a couple of months. Then I worked as a server there. It was nice. It was pretty easy job and it's not so far in my workplace kaso nga lang mahirap ang transpo kasi ang ano ko doon is just nagbabike lang. It's uphill. But my husband don't have a problem looking for a job there. Kaso lang, ang pinaka-problema doon in winter time. Kasi pag winter time, it's so hard to go out in your house and then lahat ng mga job place doon is closed starting on like November. As early as November, nag-i-snow na. So, nagko-close na. So, ang magiging job mo is very limited. I work only like 3 days or 4 days and then 3 hours to 4 hours. So, very limited. Si asawa naman, he's got a good one kasi dalawa yung job niya, dalawang full-time job. Kaso lang, it's so hard sa pagta-travel kasi nga super slush yung daan at saka scary yung other place niya kasi malayo. It's 40 minutes away, 30 minutes away from our place. So, he decided to find a job here in Chilliwack, BC, which is like an hour and a half away from Vancouver. So it's very nice here. Is a city, a little city, and snow wise, it only snowed January, so or a month or 2 months, and that's it. Mostly raining, but snow not like the other place where we came from. So that's what I like it here. And then nung dumating kami dito sa BC, we started living in a hometown townhomes na we rented for $1,400, but we have a sharing couple for like 4 months or yeah 4 months, but they're gone, they move out, so na-shoulder namin yung burden ng rentals for a couple of months, and we decided to get another house which is like a block away from the townhouse. So now we're in the apartment. So this place that we're living, guys, is our house na. It's not as big as the others. It only has 2 bedrooms, but it's good. It's good for us na we're rental free na kasi kahit nagbabayad kami nito ng mortgage pa rin sa bangko, it's under our name. So in the end of the day, kung sakaling ayaw na namin dito or gusto na namin umuwi sa Pilipinas after 5 years or 7 years, 7 years to naka-fix mortgage sa bangko. So, we got something in return. Like, meron kaming savings na makukuha something kung i-resell namin tong bahay na to. So, yeah. So, nakakuha kami ng bahay dito, which is really good. And it's very close to the school of my son. Like, hindi siya maninibago ang adjustment. Nadadaanan niya to dito from our townhouse going to school. Now, it's like the same way. So, walang problema. But, bad thing is, nakalipat kami dito nung March when the pandemic is like getting crazy, when the lockdown starts. So, until now, eto, nandito kami sa bahay. Thank God na natapos lahat ng dokumento bago yun. And as I've said, yeah, si asawa ngayon nauna dito. So, si asawa at this time is a butcher in the Meadows Valley Meat. Nung regular time, nung wala pang pandemic, uh, he's having like or three jobs actually, two full-time jobs and one part-time. He works in the Meadows Valley and he works in the executive hotels as a chef. Sa Meadows Valley as a butcher, it's like butcher all around. Like he's do the slaughtering, cutting, because he's a very skilled person. So the Meadows Valley Meat has a lot of branches. They have the slaughtering house. They have the kill floor. They have the meat place where they are the plant where they have to break the full full cow. So he's working in the main branch in the Meadows Valley, and it's a heavy job. So yeah, and then nung regular pa lang yung mundo, yung wala pang virus, meron pa siyang, kasi ang duty niya is 5 to 1 dyan sa pinaka main job niya. And then he's having another part-time at 2:30 until nighttime. So yun yung buhay niya noon. Tapos may part-time pa siyang isa pa, Friday, Saturday doon sa Capital Arts. And by the way, ako pala, nag-work ako sa Chinese restaurant as a server. And pagpunta namin dito sa Chilliwack, I ended up two full-time job, not full-time, one full-time and one part-time. So naka part-time ako I have part-time hours, which I choose to have part-time hours only sa Chances Chilliwack, which is the casino. So Elements of Chilliwack, it's the casino. I work in the Well restaurant as a waitress, and it was a good money. uh the only challenge that I have there is it's a long way from my house to there. I have to take taxi every day. Like when I have a duty, I have to take like $14 for one ride. So if I have a split shift, it's really painful. And there was a bus, which is $2 for like 4 hours. You can use the bus pass. But the thing is, only one bus that runs around the place going to that area. So it's like an hour ang interval. So if that doesn't fit your schedule, so you have to wait. Or minsan, I use my bicycle, but it's really painful. So I decided to have only part-time there. And the another thing is ayoko yung scheduling nila kasi nga casino siya. So they are open until 12 midnight. So minsan pa jujutihin ka nila ng afternoon. You have to work 4 to 10. And then I don't like to take taxi in the nighttime kasi natatakot ako. And I don't want to bother my husband also na susunduin niya ako ng nighttime na kasi he has to sleep earlier because he's working early morning. So kaya I decided to have like 3 days only there. I work like 4 hours, sometimes 2 hours. So yeah, sa casino. But I worked there as like March, I think March until November. That's it. I stopped because my Chinese restaurant is very close here. I can cycle, I can walk for like 10-15 minutes. I can cycle for 5 minutes, and there's a bus for a minute. So, dun sa workplace ko na Chinese restaurant, as a server then, they give me all the time that I wanted. So they needed a person. They know that I did another part-time job. So they offered me like, quit your job there and come here, put in all your hours here, which is really good. So I like it. And I get my own schedule. Like I will work 11 because we are open 11:30. So I work 11 to 2:30, and then I'm coming back to work at 3:30. So nakakauwi ako to check my son when he came home from school. Na-feed ko siya, napapakain ko siya, na-check ko siya kung nasa bahay na ba siya, and then I come back to work, and then I'm done at 9 o'clock. So which is very okay. Alam mo naman dito guys, pag summer, summertime, ang 9 o'clock is may araw pa. So I really liked it. And it's very easy. I used to work in the fine dining restaurant. I worked in Holland America line for 10 years almost, and I worked in Dubai for like 5 6 years in the fine dining restaurant. So I know the fine service. I know in the hotel. So working here in the food and beverage industry is very easy. Kasi hindi siya fine dining eh. So casual, so super fast, super easy. All you have to do is just be quick and have the descarte. Yun lang kailangan mo dito para mapabilis yung trabaho mo. And I work with a very, very good people, good Chinese family. My boss, she's like, she's like a friend, yeah. You will never feel like mahihiya ka, maiilang ka kasi napakabait nila. And they trusted me. Well, I work hard and I do my job properly. So yeah, and si asawa naman is doing well in his job. But this time, ako walang work. I only work like Friday, Saturday, which is 4 hours, 4 hours. That's my only job. And I don't want to find another part-time job kasi nga, most of them, if you get to another place, sasabihin nila sa'yo na, uh, parang ayaw nilang bigyan ikaw ng oras kasi gusto nila, especially at this time, for safety reason, isa lang ang workplace mo. So, if you want to work there, dun ka lang. So, and they can't give you a full-time now. Especially sa ano na, namin, sa industry namin. Sa industry ko na, sa food service, they will only like to take out. So, I don't want to, they won't give you a full-time in the takeouts only. Pero si asawa, he has still a full-time, thanks be to God. So, ayun, he's fine his job. It's just that he's not used to it na walang another job. Sometimes naboboard siya kasi gusto niya ng another job. Kaso lang, ayun nga, ang sabi sa kanya, mahirap paghanap ng another part-time job kasi you can move from one place to another working like every day because for safety reason. That's the thing. So yeah, so so far so good. I'm homeschooling my son because they're only online learning now. But I think lahat naman yata. Pero so far, nag-end naman ng good rating ang anak ko. So, tapos na yung school nila, summer na dito, di ba? July na. And they will start again on September. But we're doing pretty much fine pag walang pasok si asawa. Yun nga ang libangan namin, nagbabike. Or pag hindi maulan, madalas kami ng anak ko, nagsacycle kami. We cycle like 3 kilometers to 5 every day, me and my son. Pag kasama naman ng asawa ko, we go further. Nakaka-cycle kami. The longest cycle that we did is last couple of weeks ago nung nag-cycle kami ng 35 to 37 kilometers back and forth. So, tatlo kami. Which is good exercise kaysa panahon na to na nasa bahay lang boring and ito magluluto-luto. So, ayun nga guys, yun. Next time, sasabihin ko sa inyo kung paano kami na bakit napabilis yung ano ng asawa ko, anong ginawa niya para makapunta agad kami dito, kung paano at anong mga dokumento. And by the way guys, before I forget, ang nag-process nga pala ng mga documents namin dito para makapunta kami dito is we hire a consultant. It was a consultant na consultant din siya nung Blind Bee Village Grocery na nag-ano sa amin, nag-ano si kay asawa dito nag-hire as a work permit. So we hire her. It was Daniela. Her name is Daniela. She has in an office in I think in Calgary. Yeah. And through online lang kami but it was quite expensive. Yeah. We pay like almost $10,000 staggered payment naman. But it was a plain sailing with all the documents kasi nga sabi ko nga sa inyo, alam kong mahirap magpunta dito. It takes forever, it takes years bago makapunta dito makakuha ng documents. While kami ng anak ko, si asawa, na open work permit siya at nakakuha siya ng permanent residence with us, na tatlo kami, is just a matter of like 5 months. Yeah, 5 months lang kasi ah dahil na rin sa experience niya, if you have a high points, because may point system nga as I've said, so mabilis yung pag-process ng document. At plus, another extra thing is that you have the consultant who knows everything what to do. So, alam niya kung ano pasikot-sikot, may mga contact din siya, kaya mabilis. At ang pinaka the best part is hindi kami nahirapan ng anak ko sa Pilipinas kasi hindi kami dumaan ng Canadian Embassy. So, wala akong hassle na pupunta doon para mag-show up, mag-interview, mag-ano. Wala. Pinadala ko lang ang passport ko dito sa consultant sa Canada. My passport and CG's passport. We just have a medical in St. Luke's. And then after that, we get our visa attached in our passport. So, that's how easy it is ang ano. Pero bago naman ako nag-ano nun guys, nakapunta kami dito. Nung nagpa-process si asawa sa mga documents niya, I was on board pa din nun, oo. Nung nandito sa Canada si asawa na, nung June 2016, ako, I was still on board in Holland America Line. So, MS Princendam ako noon. Flying steward pa rin ako. Bumaba ako ng, when November, bumaba ako ng November. And then, nag-medical ng December. And then, I just stayed with my son for his school to finish. And then, ayun, naayos na namin ng ticket. Pumunta na kami dito. So, yeah. That's our life is. And happy naman kami dito. Sometimes happy, sometimes sad. Alam mo naman ang buhay. But, we're doing pretty much fine. So, ganun lang talaga guys. Hold on lang. Let's hang in there. Kung ano man ang sitwasyon ngayon. And let's keep praying na sana maging okay na, back to normal. Para makabiyahe na, makalarga na sa trabaho, makatodo na sa trabaho, at para kumita na kami para makauwi ulit sa Pilipinas. I really wanna go home. Go home to the Philippines. So that's it for now guys. Thank you for watching. I hope magustuhan nyo itong video na to. Is kind of long, but sana may mapupulot kayo. And if you want to talk something about anything na buhay namin dito sa Canada, please comment below. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It's Jane again, Simple Life. Here, ex-Pinay woman, buhay in Canada, BC. Thank you. Bye for now.